I'm Michael, and before I give the update, I want to thank everybody who has donated. Every penny has helped with keeping me in a healthy and moving forward state of mind. I've been absolutely humbled by the amount, if anything, of any help that I've received, and it's been truly humbling to sit as a recipient of help, being that I've been a person who's generally helped everybody else. I'm not keen on talking about myself, but here I am. I have to do and get used to doing updates of sorts. I want to be a little more deliberate. But now that I've given the thanks, and thank you, everyone, I have great news. I have liver surgery coming up on the 29th of November. Now, before I get to the in and outs of what has happened, I should just go ahead and give an update. Um, got a little notebook here so I can make sure I remember my numbers. So, my cancer antigen number beginning in July was 87.6. And as of October 31st, it's down to 7.3, which is great. Um, I have had 4 rounds of chemotherapy, um, each round every other week, with me staying in the hospital for about 8 hours. And then it's about 6 or 7 hours. And then I go home with the bag. And then I continue to do the chemotherapy at home for 2 days while I have a slow drip every 60 seconds. That's been going well. My last round just ended last week. And with the upcoming liver surgery, I'm actually pausing, not me, but we are pausing the chemotherapy until January 2nd. That will allow me to heal from the last round of chemotherapy. And then November 29th is just about 2.5 weeks away. So give my body and myself time to heal post chemo and try to put on as much weight and keep myself in a healthy state as best I can, which I'm doing with everybody's help. Uh, my ilelectomy, which is the sectioning of my large intestine, um, an ileosigmoid anastomosis, which is and has removed a almost 3-inch tumor. It's gone. 3 feet of my intestines are gone. But I'm somewhat regular. I'm sure the microphone won't pick up the constant gurgling that my insides do, but I'll take that over a tumor. Um, it's been healing and has healed, I guess, on time, but it's healed. Still has me going to the bathroom a lot, but again, I'll try to be delicate with these words. My ilelectomy surgery has been a success so far. Now, my liver, where the cancer has spread to, is now. I've had both CT and MRI done on it. The MRI was just completed Thursday night, and I spoke with my liver surgeon Friday morning. Friday morning, we also went over with my oncologist and determined that we would be pausing. The tumor that is in my liver is 2.2 centimeters by 2.1 centimeters. Um, and the MRI, we're waiting for the official report, but according to my doctor, the MRI shows that the tumor is not receding. The chemotherapy has not had any effect on the big one. Chemotherapy has eliminated the other two. I had a zero point 0.6 centimeter tumor that popped up sometime before my surgery and sometime, well, I don't know what the timeline is, but apparently a third tumor had popped up just as I had my colon surgery. That tumor is gone. The second tumor that was also found was in section 4A of my liver. That is also gone. So I'm left with, it's not a small, it's a significant tumor. I've seen the images, 2.2 centimeter by 2.1, with it actually increasing in size. So the update I'm giving is good. Um, One of the other wonderful, if I even can call it that, is that I've filed an actual PACT Act claim. I've been holding on to doing my service connection increase. I'm already service connection, but I'm only 20% with a zero and a zero and a zero and a zero. It was a matter of time, and I was able to, in the last month, knock that out. And from what I understand, on Friday as well, after meeting with my liver surgeon, I will be going through the process in the next 2 weeks of my claim. So I have 3 appointments that will be scheduled. I will be meeting about my cancer, as well as my hearing loss, and a couple other things as well. But it's been good. I find myself in a constant state of good mind. I've been able to, and certainly with the help of not just the GoFundMe, but with community servings, being able to have meals delivered, I've been able to put on some weight. It's not much, but I'm eating. I'm also very mindful of what I am eating. Um, my body has gone through a lot, and my mind, I've been spending just about as much time on my mind as I've been on my body to ensure that I can handle this. You never know how you will handle any situation until you're actually in it. I try to find a lot of comparative situations, and it just simply isn't. Fighting cancer, going through the chemotherapy, the toll it's been taking, not just on my body, but I'm back to bald. Thankfully, I might have a chance to grow this back before it'll start falling out again in January when chemo picks up. But for right now, here on Marine Corps birthday, Semper Fi, this Marine is healing. And even though the road ahead is still very long, I've made it this far. And I have not made it this far alone. I've made it with the help of every passing hello and how are you doing to money, hands down, has been able to take care of keeping my filters replaced, keeping the UV going, keeping my sanitized items still sanitized. I have to keep myself more or less in a bubble, which is what my room is. But it keeps me safe, keeps me healthy. My kids have just been absolutely wonderful. It's been hard on them too. Losing their mother, my wife, has been, it's easier now, but that's not the right word for it. There's a lot of concern. Obviously, I'm the only parent, and although we do have family, we only have, enough that I can count on one hand. So I sit in a lot of thankfulness, not just every day, but sometimes minute by minute, because I'm eternally grateful for this life, as difficult as it is, and arguably as difficult as it is about to become. All I have to focus on with the help that I have and have been getting is to heal and get back to being the person that helps others, because I know that time is coming. And I want to thank each and every one of you, the shares, the comments, the late night texts. Everything matters. Everything matters. No matter how small, nothing is too small. Everything matters. How you are, where you are. My thanks gives you at least a little update. We're heading in the right direction. And as long as I keep holding to it, which I absolutely plan on, I intend to see this all the way through. I will. I'm already winning, but I will win. If it's such a thing to win against cancer, I'll at least win this round. But thank you for your help. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from my family. And bless you.